So, first off, sorry if this video is going up super late. I've been having problems with my laptop all week because it's just turned into poop. So, I'm trying to get it uploaded, but if it's late, it's not my fault, it's my laptop's fault. Okay, cool. So I did another poll on Twitter where I missed the chance to do 22 things about me on my birthday because I was going through some stuff. So I decided, why not do it now? What's holding me back? So I did a poll on Twitter to say, should I do 22 things about me, or 22 facts about me, 22 things that I've learned in 22 years, or a mixture of both. And the most popular vote was a mixture of both. So that's what I'm gonna do. But here's the catch. So for my Patreon, I kept saying that I was gonna work on it, but I haven't. So I'm finally forcing myself to do that as I'm recording this video. It's very, very long. So I'm gonna split it up into 2 weeks. Part 1 is going to be 11 facts about me, because that was the second highest choice. And then my video that I'll be uploading next Thursday will be 11 things that I've learned. And you know, 11 will make 22. So yay, it's kind of a cop-out, but it works. And so if you are a Patreon member, you will be able to see both videos today. And for all my Patreon members, just know I will be uploading videos there a week before I upload them here on YouTube, or you could see them there before it's publicly available on YouTube, however that works. And so yeah, here I go with 11 things about me. I am half black and half Mexican. I'm only saying this fact because I get asked on pretty much every single video that I post, like about 5 times people ask me what my ethnicity is. So there you have it. I am half black, half Mexican, Mexican mom, black dad, like, you know, how it commonly is. And that's, yeah. I'm kind of an indecisive person. If you ask my best friend Amy, she will say I'm a really indecisive person. But I don't like to call it being indecisive. I like to call it being open to anything. Like, if you ask me what I want to do today, I'll say I don't care, and that's because we can do anything. But no, she calls it indecisive, and she doesn't like it. I am diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, major depressive disorder, and anxiety. I know I've already told you guys that, but I wanted to just go into a little detail about my PTSD. I've had a couple people comment that I don't have PTSD because I've never been in the military, and I just want to say news flash to all you ignorant swines. PTSD does not only come from military, it is just most commonly associated with military because, I mean, they see a lot of shit out there. I know I have been in a negative mood when I've been posting videos to YouTube lately, and I want to work on that. I do believe that you should express yourself and express your emotions and your feelings, but I enjoy making YouTube videos, and I don't want it to just be like a diary where I post a bunch of sad shit. So I am working on that, you guys. I do have some self-harm scars on my arm. If you can see this tattoo, I had a lot right here, and the tattoo was a cover-up to hide it, and because I thought I was dead and I was never going to do it again, but then I did. But I just wanted to say that my scars do not define who I am. If you ever met me in person, I am usually a very energetic person, and I am excited to do things all of the time. I just sometimes, when it hits me hard, and that's my way of feeling in control. I don't want to go into a whole lot of detail about that in this video, but if you guys do want to know more about it, just let me know, and I will make a video talking about it. Yeah. I write in cursive, and it's kind of weird because there are so many people who don't know how to read cursive, but it's just, I don't know, I started like my senior or junior year of high school just writing in cursive, and now, well, except for my calendar. Of course, my calendar is all in print because it's big markers. But for everything, I tend to write in cursive. And to anyone who doesn't understand cursive, I apologize if I ever write you a note or a letter or something, because yeah, I write in cursive. I absolutely hate having nothing to do. Like summer vacation, or if I don't have to work or something, like, yeah, I'm okay for a couple of days, but if it exceeds more than like 4 days, I'm gonna start getting cranky and bored and angry and just, I hate it. I hate being home, doing nothing all of the time. I do not know how people can be lazy and not do anything because it drives me insane. I feel so unproductive. I feel like just generally my body just feels like fatigue and everything. So yeah, I love having a busy schedule and running back and forth and doing a bunch of things. Well, I got 2 jobs, so busyness, and I'm gonna be active on my YouTube and my Patreon and all this shiznit. So busy beaver team. I love trying new things. I no matter what it is, if it's something that I haven't tried before, whether it's something I haven't eaten, something that scares me half to death, whatever it is, I will try anything once. I feel like there's so much to this world that people don't know about, and so if you don't try anything new, how will you know you enjoy anything new? Like, you need to do it, you need to try stuff, you need to experience life. So I love trying new things, and I would recommend to anyone to just go try something new. I hate the word sexy. I feel so awkward saying it when someone says that I'm sexy. I'm like, thanks. And just, I don't know, I just feel like it's such a weird word. I just don't like it. If I do find someone attractive, I will say they're attractive, or I'll say they're hot. Like, I'll say they're freaking hot. That attractive and hot are the words I use. But sexy, it's so weird to me. Sexy is a weird word to me. I do not like it. I do know. I don't have a type. I do not have a type at all. A lot of people get angry when they ask me what's my type, and I'm like, I don't have one, because they're like, everyone has a type. I'm like, so I do have preferences, but they're not like deal breaker preferences. I'm not too sure what my preferences are either, because my preferences tend to change. I guess if I had to choose a type, it would be people who aren't stupid and people who aren't mean. So my type is smart, kind people, if that counts as having a type. Pinky promises are like legally binded contracts, in my opinion. If you pinky promise something to me and you break that pinky promise, I will never trust you again in my whole entire life. It's so important. If you pinky promise someone, you just keep that promise. It's like a legally binding document. Like, it's a promise that you made and you locked and you agreed to. Pinky promises should be respected. Don't pinky promise me if you're not gonna go through with what you promised. Okay? And the last for the facts about me, one of my biggest goals in my whole entire life, something I have to do before I die, is I want to travel to Switzerland and I want to buy a Rolex there. Yay! The story behind that is because my grandma did it. My grandma and my aunt went on a vacation to Switzerland together. My aunt went up a mountain. My grandma, being older, did not want to go up that mountain. So she just stayed and she shopped around and she found a watch that she really liked and she put it on her credit card, and that watch was a Rolex. When she told me that story when I was a kid, it just blew my mind, because Rolexi, they are not cheap watches. And so the fact that she was on vacation, just put it on her credit card, I just thought that was so amazing. Like, all 4 of her kids were gone out of the house and she went on a vacation and she did it. And so I want to do that too. That just seems like an awesome goal to accomplish. And I can say my grandma did it, so I did it. And that's why I want to do it. So that's 11 facts about me. But I hope you guys like my video. And watch out for next week. I will put the second part of this video, 11 things I've learned in 22 years. And unless you're on my Patreon, then you can see both right now. And that's it for my video. Woo! Okay, bye.